this is an extension of the difficulties that emerged almost exactly a month ago whenever the Belfast City Council voted to limit the number of days on which the Union flag could be flown above the City Hall itself and buildings owned by the City Council. And as a result of that, there have been a number of protests held routinely on Saturdays outside the City Hall by loyalist groups, and they have been predominantly peaceful. They surround the City Hall, or they march to the City Hall from various parts of the city, and then they disperse and go back to their own areas. And it was as a group were returning to East Belfast, where there has been trouble in recent nights, although I have to say a limited amount of trouble in recent nights, that this disturbance broke out. Now, loyalists say that they were attacked by nationalists as they made their way back into their part or respective parts of the city. We don't have that confirmed. We don't know whether in fact they were attacked by nationalists, but that is what they are saying. And it was at that point then that the loyalists started attacking the police. Smoke canisters were thrown at police officers, but the police had anticipated this. They had more than 20 vehicles in the area. They had the tactical support group, commonly referred to as riot police officers, in the area, and they used, as you can see, water cannon to disperse a small number of protesters from the streets. Now, the crowd at one stage numbered around 100, and while there are loyalists in that group, there are also representatives of groups from the far right. For example, a group called Britain First was represented there today. A gentleman who has been a spokesman for them was in attendance in the crowd as well. So it's quite a disparate group. It can't just be pointed at loyalists. There are a variety of people involved in these disturbances. But for the moment, we believe that there are around 30 or 40 loyalist youths standing in the vicinity at the moment, and the police are there in heavy numbers to deal with anything that occurs through the course of the evening. And loyalists would also say that they have been antagonised by nationalists or Republicans in the area by the removal of flags from streets, which has, for want of a better phrase, wound them up and caused some disturbances. But there's no doubt that the difficulties have come from groups associated with loyalism within the East Belfast area.